Hello, YouTube. This is my first game with the new Dooltron expansion. We're day 7. We've lost, I don't know, 2? 1? I think we've only lost 1. We had a strong early game. Yellow Mantis is really cracked with your rocket launcher ignition core, the way it works. It hastes every time I burn item procs next to it. And we just got Dooltron. We just got the Dooltron, boys. So we need to assemble all of its parts to make it efficient, but we have a couple already. I don't know if I'm gonna throw it on the board yet. Our board's pretty strong, and we need a lot more procs to make this thing valuable. Cause you have to proc. Hey, slow, poison, freeze, burn, and using a friend gives you shield to sustain. So we've got 2 friends so far. We gotta find more before we put it in. But we definitely grabbed it. And we'll pivot once we get more of the little attachment bugs. I'm gonna go for a fight. It's like XP. Probably gonna give this thing crit. Eh. You know, maybe I can implement it. Cause that's 3 burn, that's 3 freeze, that's 4 haste. Hey, let me think of the procs. 1, 5, 8, 11. So that's 11 seconds off of Dooltron. And we'll get a little bit of shield off of that. It's not enough. It's not enough yet, I'd have to say. But we'll get there. We'll go ahead and fight like this, because I think it's a little bit stronger. So I want to be able to basically proc the Dooltron bug in under like 10 seconds, because I don't think it's worth it to like have it go off at like, well, basically the second time everything procs, so around like, well, actually every 4 seconds it would go off with the battery. Now I'm tempted, because now that I think about it, the battery might get us there. I'm gonna try it. We could do a little bit of sustain too, actually, without the ignition core. Yeah. I'm gonna try it out like this, actually. This looks kind of good. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if this is enough procs. 3, 2, 1, fight! Activate! Activate again! Here we go, it's gonna hit after this right here. Okay, fat hit. Very cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. I think we have pretty solid sustain with it. Between it and the blast doors. Definitely needed the blast doors instead of the core. I need one more bug. I basically need to replace the blast doors with a couple bugs. And then we're really cooking. There's another bug when adjacent item haste or slows. Charge us 1 second. Well, there you go. That's like it. And then what is it? Burn 6. Okay, I need one more bug. Is that haste? Yeah, so the red firefly needs to be next to the yellow mantis. Oh, man. Show them. Okay. Alright, so I think we've assembled all the bugs. So this procs this, this procs this, this procs this, this procs this. So I'm assuming that's enough. And then every time they proc, we're getting 100 shields, so that's 400 shields at 6 seconds. We've got all the legs. Probably just need like the sword and the shield. But I think we've assembled. We've got the blue, the green, the yellow, the red. Just has the sword and the shield on the back. Dooltron is assembling! I'm gonna go ahead and give it some crit too. I get, well, yeah, I should probably have these kind of, when I just item haste or slows. Slows or freezes.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I don't know if I'm gonna keep the rocket launcher, so I do need to buy and sell small stuff.
Not very big though, is it? I guess I made a sale. I'll take it, I guess.
We're gonna enchant Dooltron, of course, with a random enchant.
Is my paint.
I don't think I'm too fond, because it gets charged up, I don't think I care about the CC reduction. Sustain. I'm not mad at some sustain. Probably could be a little better, but we'll take shields and health. Alright, fight. It's better than invincibility, I'd say. Oh. The procs with the procs and the procs. So, Dooltron goes off every 8 seconds. Not bad. We need more. I think we need more. Something.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
That seems fun, but I definitely can't afford it. Imagine making all of like the same bug. I don't know what bug, but I don't know, maybe yellow mant, just a bunch of hasty mantises. That would be kind of fun, but it's too expensive right now.
You
That's a
think
good
for the
get.
good of all.
It's a lot of freeze. We just need like that thing you sew where it increases your freeze by half a second, and then that's like that. It's still 2 seconds worth of freeze, but still. For a small item, that's not horrible. I'm surprised we don't have any bugs that get charged from freeze, though. Just slow.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Ugh. Window shoppers.
Alright, let's fight with the Dooltron. And they have small stuff to sell. Alright, let's go.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Got a lot of haste, got a lot of freeze. The other two are just kind of proc mechanisms. The poison and burn aren't that significant, but it's all for the big boy. He's gonna CC us with that rainbow potion. Yikes. Alright, well, we froze all of this stuff too, so that's good. The haste! The haste! Alright, big hit. Get another freeze. We need one more. Rocket launcher proc should get us another big hit.
I have no problem.
Yes, it crit! I don't think we were gonna kill him without that crit. It's a 1 in 5 chance. How much shield did we generate? God damn, that's kind of significant. 1,500 shields, 12 seconds of freeze, 18 burn, 40 fire, 16 haste. Lots of rocket launcher right there. The rocket launcher is honestly the best procer for the Dooltron. But we need all the bugs for the sustain to get the shields up, because like we would have been burnt to a crisp with that. It's a really good sustain mechanism. I do like it. We just need more.
I'll spar with you, but this leg. Ooh.
I don't know if the Z Sword's what I mean, it looks effing sick. It looks super sick. But I don't think I like it more than the rocket launcher. Well, I mean, it's two burn procs instead of three. I mean, I guess it is stronger. It's gonna proc every 5 seconds instead of every 4. It's just one less proc for us. I feel like rocket launcher's better. It does give us a cooldown reduction. That's cool, but like, I don't know. It just feels like a worse rocket launcher. Like, yeah, the stats are a little bit better, but not really when you think about the multiplication factor. Like, 150 damage, 24 fire, 120 damage, 129, 15 fire. Yeah, the stats are like slightly better, but one less proc. I mean, it will be better once we get it to like gold. It's a tough. I feel like I have to get it. We're done with the drill. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Why not? I want to make the board look cool. Shield, poison, or Kaiman. No? Maybe there's some new skills for Dooltron specific stuff, so I'm gonna check Kaiman. Shield skills might be good, but I'm gonna check.
I hope I'll be a good robot too. Just a few
The first 5 times you burn each fight, charge 1 shield item 1 second. Well, yes, obviously, that's more charge. Okay, that's exactly what you need. Jesus. Okay, now this charges isn't. So now I think it's gonna go off, like, pretty fast.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
This is one of these people, right? I know, like, you can't even fill the board with the sword and the shield and enough bugs. I don't think I get that. I mean, I get it. You put the Z shield and the sword next to it and you reduce its cooldown by 25%, which is significant, but basically, I feel like I'd have to replace all the bugs for it. And I kind of like the bugs proccing more than the sword and the shield.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Oh. See how fast this procs now. So at 4 seconds, we should. Now I definitely don't want to use the sword because this gives double the amount of procs. Yeah, it's basically going off like at 6 seconds when all the bugs are done. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that. We gotta figure out a way to make this more broken though, guys. I feel like it's not broken enough yet. Probably upgrading it would do the trick, yeah. We'll get it to diamond. Okay, it gets double damage. Yeah, that took care of that. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Just needs to get put to diamond. Jesus.
Selling is a
What do you
sport
have
to
for me?
I challenge you.
I
to
mean,
a war.
obviously I want a diamond battery. I mean, it's actually not 100% necessary. Well, when I think about it, I could actually take a bug out and use a diamond battery on Big Boy here, so it is necessary. We're not gonna run the sword. Take a picture of this real quick. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, we're buying our battery. I take the battery,
Congratulations, you've
and then I
increased
feel
my
like the
opinion of
poison's probably the weakest bug in the board. The fire procs this, and the freeze is really good, but just having a 4-second proc off of it sounds really nice. So I think we're good with that. I think we like that a lot. Also, the shops are now broken that you can buy duplicates of items. That is a new feature. Alright, let's fight a Mac.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
They're not Sam. Oh. Oh, sweet. Here we go. Oh yeah, big hit. He's getting fat, healing, and regen though. So unless we
There
crit,
is
we
always
lose.
a price for
Yeah.
knowledge. You
We
have
didn't
just
get the
paid.
crit, unfortunately. We need to build crit up because he has to get OTK'd. He cannot. Yeah, Mac just restores everything if you don't OTK him. So we'll look for crit. We're gonna look for gold tier loot. Hope we get the either cooldown or eagle eye. That's a really good one. Um, let's pop that.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Yeah. Large friend weapon. Okay.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Yes, I will dance with you.
We just need to make it crit. Honestly, the enchant on it isn't my favorite either, but it's okay. Yeah, that crit's nasty though. It's basically just a bigger cybersecurity when you think about it. I don't think I need any tools. I think I'm just gonna F around with this. What's that? Oh, black spider. Huh. I think I'm gonna implement black spider instead of the battery. Just because it's cool. When I just an item poisons or burns for just 1 second. Alright. Yeah, so between these two, that'll proc a lot. So with the battery too. I don't need to upgrade anything. Just get a skill.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
First time you use your right mouse enemy charge a freeze item. I mean, that'd be nice. Don't poison. I think there's cooler stuff though than just a little charge on that. Conflag's kind of good. I'll do, yeah, conflag, just stack a little bit more burn, sure. Well, I mean, if you're gonna make me, I will.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for some Muska.
I'm guessing I just want more haste.
Don't tell me Form is your smith. That guy is
Yeah.
wrong.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, Dooltron!
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's fast. That is
Like my crew says
sexy.
at the bar.
That
Another
is
round.
disgusting. This is a nasty build. I love it. I want to make it more broken. I want a better enchant on it, or crit, but it's pretty nasty. We do build damage with it by buying small items. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna save a little bit of money though, because freaking there's a freaking monster skill we want and probably can't afford. No, I'm gonna look.
I'm just your guide. The beasties are
That's
your
good.
teachers.
I do like anything to win too. I can't afford anything to win though. I'm happy with rigged. Rigged is actually huge.
Right, there's a nice
The 3 haste just makes everything. That's actually like a super OP cheat monster skill. I was really lucky. Yeah, the haste. I mean, the haste on Dooltron itself is like meh, but it's not bad. God, the procs are fast. It's crazy.
Who are you?
I mean, you get significant shields off of it too. That's cracked. That's cracked. Shield skill crits. I think I should look for more crit for it at this point. I mean, diamond skills are really good, but okay, not up. Come on. Oh my god, that's exactly what I needed. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, 52%. Alright, we're in OTK range. That's amazing. Super broke. Grab some damage. Why not? Convert. Give me a small weapon. I'm broke. Confident that we basically win in 4 seconds or 3.8 seconds now. What did that 6% cooldown do to you too? Just that one feather took off like almost 2 seconds. That's crazy. Oh, on this side, please, little boy. Man, sorry, I just don't want my cat to disconnect this run right now, because that would suck. Little boy, he's fine. He's just being a little goofball. Kinda, yeah, I should go boss. Because gumballs equal damage. Ooh, and more crits, super fat. I don't think I'm gonna need this other battery. I got supposedly 55% crit. Go over here. Juggler would be cracked. Juggler would be super cracked, so we're gonna look for that. Okay, just being a little butthole. I'm gonna pick them up. Cause you're trying to mess with my cord. My little Ethernet cord. He just wants to have some attention. So he's got the attention. He's gonna vibe. Whoa, we actually got it. That's insane. Elliot, this is insane. Whoa. I'm tucking him into my chair so he can sit and chill with me. Just cooldown reduction is what we want. Free chocolate is what we want. I could buy mint chocolate or just no. Yeah, I'll buy mint chocolate. Alright, let's kill the piggy. This is our last fight, day 12. I mean, he might crack us open, but feeling pretty strong. Feeling like this is really, really strong with the crit, the heals, the shields. The juggler means this goes off like insanely fast. Oh, and the haste. Oh my god. Proc, and then he's almost ready to proc again. There you go, he's procking again. One more proc, please. Boom. Alright, so 3 hits, no crits. Fucking sick. Like, this is so beautiful. I love it. It can be a lot stronger. The heal skill was a little but it still got us there, so that shows that, like, it doesn't need the best enchant to win, which I really, really like. And yeah, it beats a piggy. I mean, the piggy didn't have anything, like, ungodly broken, but that, I mean, he got to proc that quite a bit, actually, and we still survived, so, hell yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching, YouTube, and I'll see you in the next Dooltron video. Peace!